Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckle up because we are going apartment hunting. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. We are going apartment hunting. If you've been following me on TikTok, I've been talking about apartment hunting for a while now, or just moving out in general for a while now. And not that I think I'm gonna move out right away, but I want to make it more tangible, make it feel like it's possible, know what I'm working for, know what I'm working towards when I'm working. Just putting the goal a little bit closer. So I want to start the search because I also don't want to like tour 2 apartments and then be like, all right, I'm moving to this one when there's so many out there to see. So today we're touring 3 apartments and we're starting a series, Help Me Pick an Apartment, because you guys have been on this journey with me the whole time. And so you're going to stay on this journey with me. You're going to help me pick. If you live on your own or you have good tips, tell me what questions to ask. Tell me what to look for. What's red flags? Tell me anything. Tell me which apartment is your favorite. Which one can you see me in? As of right now, the top things on my mind as far as what I'm looking for, I'm looking for modern, which has a $ next to it. But it's like where I live is also my studio. It's my set. So it's like I have to be recording everywhere, and it's like I want it to look a certain way, so that's important. What goes along with that is lighting. Lighting is really important to me because, like I said, it's a set. I want beautiful lighting for content, and having just beautiful windows and good natural light just like does something for the soul. It just hits a little, just hits. So yeah, we're looking at 3 today. Everywhere we're looking at 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms because in my head, this is what I said. If I go less modern, I'll probably get 2 bedrooms so that I'm not just instantly, I just feel like I could, with the amount of stuff I have, I feel like I could fill a 1 bedroom so fast, like, and I would just be like already out of storage. Second, I don't know how living alone is going to do me. Like it'll be my first time. And like, what if 6 months in, I'm like, I want a roommate, like then I'm already in a place that has the space to have a roommate. And yeah, I just have so many clothes and stuff. I'm worried about closet space, but yeah. We're touring 1 bedroom and 2 bedrooms. We're touring a loft, which I'm like stoked about this loft. I wish it was a little bit more modern, but maybe they have more modern ones. But it's a 1 bedroom with a loft, so that the loft can kind of be my content area. It has a closet, and then my bedroom for just like me living, And then the last place we're going to today, I think is going to be my favorite. So it'll be funny to see what this is like later. But it has the most beautiful building. And like, okay, yes, on my little influencer rant, like having a nice building with nice amenities, that's more content. Like if I have an aesthetically pleasing gym content. If it has a cool pool, bikini pics. Like I love making content. So to finally be able to do it in my own space and have control of the space is like mind-boggling. And this is like gonna be my place. Like I feel like when I went apartment hunting when my mom moved out, it was like, okay, this is gonna be our place. Like, this is cute for my mom. This is 100% up to me. Oh my gosh, let's get ready. Let's go. First things first, what does one wear apartment hunting? Because I want to be the hot neighbor, but I don't want to be the thought on the 3rd floor, So, where's that balance? I was thinking graphic tee, jeans, dunks, and kind of just give like edgy streetwear vibes. So I'm gonna try to do that. What are we thinking, like this top and then bring the red in with some red dunks and then some cool jeans? Or what other graphic tees do I have in here? This one's cool, but I don't like the way this one hangs. That's why it's Shein quality, baby. Shein quality. Or do I do like, this one's really bright. They'll definitely know they have a neighbor coming in. I think this is too bright for the occasion. It is a good quality t-shirt though. It's just, wow. I'm gonna get a noise complaint right off rip just from how loud my shirt is. Or do I do a little crop top and have a little skin out? But it's like, what if I sign a lease today? I'm not. I better not. But what if I did? Now, what about this with a little jean jacket? No. I think I'm gonna stick with the graphic tee. So let's look at more graphic tee. Call it boring if you want, but I think this is perfect for me. Just like some baggy jeans, a white tee, and then I'm gonna do pink shoes and my pink purse. Oops, ow, that fell on my toe kind of hard. And just kind of like keep it casual, keep it chill. I think I like this better than like being in a graphic tee that I've worn a million times. So yeah, and I have my lashes on, so makeup should be fast, and then we can be out the door to go find an apartment. Okay, I did my makeup. I feel cute. I feel like, ooh, I could sign a lease today if I wanted to, right? Probably not. Logistics. I want to live close to my mom, just because it's my first time living on my own, and I love the area. If I didn't like the area, I would be dipping, but I love the area. So I want to stay at least in like a neighboring city if I'm not in the actual city. So I'm checking those kind of locations. Yes, I'll still be far from Jamal, but at the end of the day, going closer to him, more into like LA, it's only going to get more expensive, and I don't like the area. I feel like LA, it's like it's nice to live there because you're close to things that happen, but everywhere you go is going to take you 40 minutes because you live in the center of the traffic. If you want to go to Target, you're paying for parking. Like, it's just too city for me. Like, I'm a suburban girl, and like, I'll drive to the city when need be. So that's what I'm doing. I'm checking out apartments in 3 different cities, the 3 neighboring cities. Budget, I don't know if I necessarily have a budget because I don't really know. Like, I'm just looking to look right now, so I'm looking in different budgets. So the first one I'm going to is the cheapest for what it is. It's the 1-bedroom with a loft, so it's almost a 2-bedroom, but it's not a 2-bedroom. So it's cheaper than a 2-bedroom and a little bit more expensive than a 1-bedroom. And then the second one is like medium moderate, medium fancy, 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom. And then the last one I'm looking at is kind of like fancier. That's the goal of where we want to live. So it comes with that price, but there's so many amenities. Like, and for me, like, I want a gym. Oh, I'm gonna do the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil. I tried these on in a TikTok. If you want to see, I just posted that literally right now. This is in the shade Wonder. And when I tell you this stained my lips the prettiest color, I went to sleep, woke up, brushed my teeth at night, in the morning, washed my face at night, in the morning, that stain was still on. So I'm excited to see how this looks. And it just feels so good. Like, that's a pretty color. Stop playing with me right now. And my lips will be stained this color all day. I don't have to worry about reapplying. Like, I literally don't even have to take this with me. She's pretty. Ah! I'm so excited. But like, I think because I'm not actually like going to sign a lease, I'm not nervous because I get so anxious spending any type of money. In my mind, my bank account, a certain number is 0. And that number and beyond is what I could spend, you know? And I don't have enough in that and beyond. But like, I guess the whole point of saving is to do something like this one day, right? Like, spending money makes me so anxious. I went gambling for the first time with $20. And the way it went so quick, I was like, you know what I could have got with $20? I don't like spending money. And I just don't want to move out and spend money on rent in an apartment and have it empty. So when I'm thinking about moving out, I need rent. I would love to have a few months of rent already saved up so that I don't have to change my lifestyle. I love going out with my friends. I love random sushi nights. I love eating out, getting my coffee, and not being like stressed about money. I have a car payment. Like, I want a few months of rent so that I'm just like sitting on some. So I'm never like, I need rent money. Like, rent money's due. I'm scared to leave my mama's house where I don't have those worries and stresses. But I was going to say something else and I forgot. Oh, so not only do I want to be sitting on a decent amount of cash money for rent, I need money for furniture. I don't want to sit in an empty place spending thousands of dollars to live somewhere and be on a blow up couch or like a blow up bed in the living room, nowhere to sit to do work. Like, and not that I have to have expensive stuff. Like, I'll be Facebook marketplacing, but like, I need the money to at least have that. Rent can't wipe me dry, or else I'll stay living at home. And I think I'm blessed to be in that situation where living at home isn't the end of the world. Like, I have good space. I have a good relationship with my mom. Like, that's why it's not like dire. This is just like me taking the next steps in life. So next time you see me, we'll be in the car with mom and then heading to our first spot. Okay, I'm with mom. We're parked at the first one.
Yep.
Immediate thoughts. No parking.
No parking. So unless you pay for a garage, people are going to take your assigned parking
because we're in someone's spot right now because there's only 2 leasing office parkings and 2 guest parkings.
And that's not okay.
That's not
but
enough.
The complex looks
It's
very
really
nice, very well maintained. It's gorgeous. There's plants everywhere. So as long as we can take care of the parking, we're good.
We have 3 appointments and we literally only have 45 minutes at each. So let's get to it. Little coffee area in the leasing office. Pretty cool. It's like clubhouse vibes.
Square feet, right?
You
So
walk
that's a
in.
nice size for one bedroom. Having that
Dining room, lots of
and
windows.
its high ceilings is
Washer and dryer. Kitchen, but they said they'd update the fridge for me. Store, look at the lighting. Like, yes, it's an older bathroom, but the natural lighting just hits. And then you walk down here and you have your bedroom. Big bedroom, right? Lots of windows, but look, just mirrors everywhere. Like, I just love me. I love me. I love this for me. Carpet in the bedroom, but hardwood floor in the living. And then wait.
yeah, in someone's spot because
My favorite part, you go up the stairs and a whole loft. There's a gym. Gyms are very important because I don't want to have to pay no gym membership. And then there's a little studio too. I'm gonna be fueled by my snack obsession. Pretty pool.
The grounds are very nice. It's very well manicured. It's quiet, and everything is kept up very nicely. That's important. You don't
That
want
is.
stuff. I like that they have the secured area for your packages and the little
She's all in the
convenience
nitty-gritty.
thing. I love that you're gonna have your own washer and dryer in your
Yes,
unit.
yes.
That's important.
Because I barely do laundry when it's not close. First apartment, check, check.
Love, love, love. These other ones I'm sure are going to be nice too, but I like this vibe.
If I
for
don't
you.
move here, she will.
I know. I just got to get rid of Alani and then I can have it. Yeah.
Looking at the pictures online, it had carpet throughout the whole place, and it was like the dingier, older carpet. And I was like, I don't know if I want carpet through the whole place. So the fact that as soon as we walked in, it was hardwood floor, I was like, all the worries I had. We thought it was just washer and dryer hookups. No, it comes with a washer and dryer.
It comes with the garage.
Yes, it comes with a garage, and I know nowhere else is going to offer that. So.
Yeah. Not without charging you an arm and leg. It comes with the secured mail
Yes.
area, the convenience store. I love the gym.
I love the
gym-
convenience store because I'm a snacker.
The gym was very good too.
Yeah, the gym was nice. And the pool was nice. So now we're on a round 2. We're at apartment number 2.
Apartment number 2. Now this one is located right next to shops and restaurants. So it may have that going for it.
I know this one's more expensive, but let's make sure it's worth it if it's going to be more expensive.
And because it's a high-rise elevator.
I know, I don't
You're
like
not a fan.
elevators.
She's not a fan of elevators. So, but there might be stairs. Let's go see what the layout is.
I'm also trying to just face some fears here. Like, that's a very everyday thing. Like,
Yes,
when we get an
thank
elevator.
you. Yeah, I don't like irrational fears.
The elevator thing is her fault. We went to Vegas.
No, it's not
And she
my
booked a
fault.
room on the 69th floor. We had to take a sped up elevator that made my ears pop and freaked me out. I literally didn't care about elevators until then. And then you had me go the highest you could even go on an elevator.
It had the best view.
Let's go see the second apartment. She loves apartment 1. It's gonna be so hard to.
Apartment 1, that I'm telling you, and it's very close to my house. So, there's that.
Here's the business center, and there's a clubhouse. So we're waiting for apartment tour number 2 since we're early, and we're just sitting by the pool and noticing you can see straight into everyone's apartment.
Because all of the apartments circle around the pool. So it's kind of hotel vibe. Very nice. Not as light and bright and airy as the first one. And
It's a little more dungeon-like.
it's definitely quieter. This
Yeah.
is a gorgeous day on a Saturday afternoon. There's one person at the pool.
The other
There's-
place, there was families, there was people my
There's-
age barbecuing, like it was more lively.
Yeah.
And like
so-
it looks like everyone has their windows open because the shade, it's either up or down. There's no in between. You're either closing the shade or you're leaving it open.
Depending on how the sun hits is probably how it goes.
Yeah.
But
That would be your patio with the flowers
with
and
the
the
flowers and the
umbrella.
umbrella, yes, that would be my balcony. So that's something to consider. Privacy. Do you feel like someone's looking into your bedroom window, where the last one we looked at, nobody has a clear view of you
Yeah.
at all?
Now, The first
Can you
one,
tell I'm voting for the first one still?
the first one and last one, I'm like, I was really excited about. This one was already like a, yeah, but it's close.
Yeah.
This one's still close to home.
Yeah, it is.
But it's like, okay, let me check this one out. And the fact that it has so much around it, I think that's the selling point. So I'm excited to see this apartment and see, like, was it worth it? What made me put this on the list? Because right now I'm like, why did I put this on the list? Just because it was modern? You know, like, but I don't know. I don't even remember the prices.
But it's modern and it's very beautiful. Just not, it's apples and oranges.
Vibe, yeah.
Apples and oranges.
Vibe.
It's just not
the
the
third
same
one,
vibe.
I think, is going to be more vibes like this. But
I think it's going to be younger.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a younger vibe. And I also think, out of all the ones I saw, how I was so excited about the windows in the last place, the windows in the next place are supposed to be amazing. And me and Light are like this. I don't tan, but me and Light, we love each other. So I'm excited to see the next one. Next one's at 3:30. Let me check that appointment, actually, since I was already failing. Gym is nice. You can have a little fire pit moment by the pool. Is this where happy hour is about to happen? This is apartment number 2. Sorry, I'm being shy. But it also goes to the living room, so it's from your bedroom, but it's also from the living room. I like that. Because I don't want people going through my room to get to the bathroom.
Exactly. But we're not somewhere where, we weren't somewhere where it lived.
Patio.
Now we are.
In the kitchen. This is the modeled one, so it already has the furniture. I don't know, it just brings it to life a little bit more. They have like different setups, so this is one of the setups. I just showed you guys the way there was the room, then the bathroom, then the closet. This one has the closet inside, and then you come out to the bathroom. Ooh, what's poppin'? Say hi.
Now you can see it. Your spatial planning is already taken care of for you. And please note, accent walls, color is good.
Yes. Number 2, down. Thoughts?
Number 2. Felt smaller and darker. Was very nice.
Darker, a lot darker.
Very nice because it's all brand new and modern. Love that part.
The island.
I like the island. I think
Bathroom's nice.
it's smaller than the one bedroom with the loft, which had way more windows, way more light, had more privacy.
Mm-hmm. This one, you're like, everyone can see into your house no matter where
you are. They all kind of
try
face
to show you
each
different ones,
other. I also don't like the finances that they require up front.
Oh.
3 times the rent plus $500.
You have to make 3 times the rent when they do your credit check.
Oh, I thought she meant your deposit had to be 3 times the rent.
Deposit was $500. Okay. She wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening. I was like, that's outrageous, but okay. No, that part's not a problem then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making 3 times the rent, $500 deposit, no parking is included.
So it's extra $150 for a covered parking in the parking garage, $100 if you're on the rooftop parking.
No.
So automatically and then what was the mailbox was extra. Something else was extra.
But we gotta go, so we'll catch up later. Okay, we're at apartment 3. Something we've noticed at almost every apartment, parking, like the future resident, that's full. And I'm the only one touring, so I'm confused.
And also this one, it's directly across the street from the train. So
if a train is running at 4 a.m. and waking me up,
so it's something to consider.
You better knock $1,000 off my rent.
How often does this train come? And if you're on the opposite side of the building, can you still hear it?
Yeah.
Is it vibrant or is it just?
And it looks like there's a lot of balconies that are like in the shade. So lighting is my thing. I'm seeing all these corner ones have the beautiful windows.
Mm-hmm.
So, but also I didn't know it was next to a train track, and having a view of a train track is. Let's see it, because this is the one last night I went to sleep most excited about. The first one was the first apartment I've ever been excited about because my friend lived there and I saw it firsthand and I was like, this is beautiful. This one I found on my own. She found it the night before, didn't say anything to me, and then I found it and I said, have you seen this one? But I didn't check the location, and we're like in an industrial train track water park, and I was what is that? Like, that was like a water slide.
It's not a water slide.
I don't know where we're at right
we're
now.
definitely, we're in
I'm
in
too far
an
away from
industrial
home.
business center. This is not a neighborhood. This is not a residential neighborhood. So it's kind of giving more like, it seems like it's that kind of loft vibe.
It better be
from
cheap.
the outside. Let's go see.
Okay, so we're starting in the closet because your girl loves a closet. This is the bedroom. Bathroom.
Yes. I do like the cabinetry.
The kitchen, you look so little right now. Like the kitchen is so open and big. I like this one, but it faces industrial buildings. This is the bedroom view, but a huge window. Like, I love this. Big walk-in closet. Washer and dryer. Huge bathroom. Like, someone could live in here.
Do I look tiny again?
Yes, you still look tiny. This is a way bigger living space.
Yeah, it is.
A nice balcony. It's just the boo-boo view. Who needs a good view from your room when this is your rooftop? Save, water, drink, beer. This is stunning. Giant TV. That's the gym that faces the pool. Come up here, set the fire, vibe. Oy, ay, ay. Crazy gym. Crazy gym, crazy.
Did not think I was gonna like that one the best. It's really...
We came on here and said we're writing this one off.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's a train station. Don't want this one. It's the most her. It's the most youthful vibe.
The coffee on tap, beer on tap, party, not parties, but events. They hold events here to bring everyone together so you can make friends. I'm so nervous about living on my own and not meeting people. Even at the pool, it was a bunch of people doing TikTok dances. Like, I would jump in on that.
And it's a rooftop pool. The gym is
Crazy
on
gym.
the roof. You can open up the big glass garage doors of the gym. That's got a big beer garden up there.
It's the cheapest.
A huge television screen too, like one of those huge jumbotrons. There you go. I didn't know what the word was. And they do like UFC fights. They put the football games on. They put the basketball games on up there. Just, they have a taco truck every Wednesday. You know.
Con right now is that view. It does suck. It's spending money on anything and like waking up and looking out at air conditioners.
Unit. Yeah.
And that's like really the only option. All the apartments of that size, of that layout, which is the one I liked. Because this one we looked at two layouts, a corner layout. And it was kind of like, it was cute, awkward, but just not a lot of lighting. Like, it was very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the kitchen was beautiful. Loved the kitchen. But the one I liked, of course, had to have a nasty little view. So then it's like, do I compensate light or view? I probably would compensate view.
But let's also talk about this.
Or I upgrade and get a 2-bedroom and have a prettier view that faces
and more windows.
But that faces a train.
And faces the train and would be louder. So that's not good. But now, tell me this. At home, how often are you looking out the window of your bedroom?
Not often. I'm not. But the bedroom view is better than the living room view. The living room view is like center of the room, and the air conditioning unit from the across the street. Centered.
We have to figure out how to make that look like it's a frame of a picture.
It's like if it was on the side, then I would easily be like, oh, you throw a pot up in the window.
We could
in the center.
We can still cover it. But then off of your balcony was trees, so that's fine. Your view is of the trees.
And this one's kind of scary because she said the layout that I like, there's only a few of them, and they rarely open up. And of course, it's open right now, so it's like jump on it or lose it. But I also feel like if I thought about it over some time and I lost out on this one, and then I got the loft one. I mean, I don't want to like settle. But I don't feel like the loft one would be settling because I also love the loft one.
The loft one wasn't, the loft one wouldn't be settling.
That has a lot of open, like there's lots of lofts at the other one.
It just is a different vibe. So what is your daily energy? What is your weekly routine going to look like? In the loft, you might
This
kind
one's
of
the
be
sexiest.
the same all the time. This one is, yes, it is sexier. It's more youthful.
I feel like you go this route first, and then you're like, okay, I want something more quiet. I want
something with more space.
And that's when you go and do the 1-bedroom loft.
Yeah, could be.
This one had less storage. It had the walk-in closet, but just less storage.
Like,
Everywhere had washer and dryer.
but the parking's included.
This one didn't have the island that was like stays there. It's like the movable island,
Which is perfect because in the space she can literally utilize that any way she
However.
wants. So I do like the movable island. I love that. This one had the best looking kitchen in terms of your aesthetic.
Yeah.
And you know, with the tiles and with the under cabinet lighting, with the lighter cabinets, they're not white.
This is
They're
hard.
very, very light gray, but the other one had the very dark kitchen, which you don't really do the dark. So
I suck at commitment.
I think she should go for it.
And that scares me because when we literally pulled up, like after we left the first one, she was like, you're not gonna find better. You might as well cancel the rest of the tours. Like, this is your place. And then the second one, we both were like, nah. And then this one, we were like, pulled up, we were like, Lord, no.
We can just
And
drive
then just jaw dropping.
Yeah. And if we had to rank the touring people, this person was the best. She was the nicest. She kind of understood you, and she was, you know, your age, and kind of just like got the vibe. The loft apartment, she was adorable too.
Yes.
That second one, we just take the second one off the list. We just don't, no.
Yeah, the second one's not happening.
No, they were no.
No.
It was the tiniest. It was. I don't know.
The most-
Price wise, it was about the same, but then they wanted
added
to charge for everything. The one thing that was free was you could put your bike in the bike rack for free. Well, I would hope you can put your bike rack in a bike. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
We're gonna go have a little cocktail.
Yes.
The truth will come out then. Of course, had to come to happy hour to figure it out. I got a watermelon margarita. What'd you get, Mom?
Blackberry Serrano.
Give us a taste test.
Oh, that's good. It's got some kick. It's got some good heat to it. I like that.
I got the watermelon margarita, fresh watermelon, and there's real watermelon. Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah. I want to try Mom's because it's just too pretty to not try hers. I'll use my straw because it's pink. Like, look at that. That's so pretty with the seeds at the bottom, whatever that is.
It's got some serrano peppers in there, so it's got some kick.
Yeah, it has a little spice, but it's still very sweet.
It's a good one.
That's good. I know you like that because you like spice. Mine doesn't have no kick. Quite a spread we got here. What'd you get?
Oh, I got the sopas.
The mushroom sopes.
Mushroom.
And I got chicken flautas. It's so crazy, like the high that we got from like looking at the first, second, and third place, and then leaving the third one that we were like so set on 3, and then a few margaritas later we're like, no, the first one was still for me. Like, literally the only way I would describe the third one is sexy. It just has everything someone young and youthful would want. It's really the best. It's a good first apartment, and I kept saying the first place we toured at is like somewhere I could see myself long term, but also just makes the most sense for me. I like the area, I like the setup. It's huge for what you're getting. The first and the third are pretty much the same price, but the first, I'm getting that loft space, I'm getting all that closet space, all that storage that the third one didn't offer for the same price. The third one's making up for it in amenities, but the location was booty. Like, booty. Shout out Rare Beauty because this lasted on me all day. I never touched it. Did I touch it? I put chapstick on.
Kind of.
She dragged me to Home Goods. She was like, well, let's start planning.
Well,
So-
you have to visualize, manifest, so we need to know the aesthetic. We need to know the vibe.
And the fact that the one I'm liking the most has no lighting, really, like we'd have to get lots of lamps.
So what
I
kind
need to.
of lamp are you thinking you like?
I told her I kind of
And
want
there's a
cream,
million-
beige, and gold.
Gold.
Like, I like this one.
I knew you were gonna like that.
I like this one.
Okay. Yeah. So
Out of
you-
these
You
options.
really like goofy.
And we know we're gonna need
Mirrors.
a fat mirror, fat juicy mirror, because main character. I love this egg thing and I want it already. So my whole life, I always wanted mirrored stuff like this. And I felt like if I picked a modern apartment, it totally could go. Like, even these as like bedside tables with this as my dresser. Like, that's always how I pictured it. But now growing up, like, there's nothing over here that suits the new vibe. But now I want like gold and white. I am just laying in bed at home editing this. Like, I'm literally the same day. Like, it's just a few hours later. And it's so funny that I went from when I opened the vlog, like, I don't know when I could be moving out, but then it's just like, you know, like, I spend money irresponsibly right now because I can. I could afford to move out and just live on a little more of a budget. But like I said, I do still want to live my life and have money to do that. And I've never just had to spend, like, I've always lived at home. Like, I never even went away to school and had to pay money there. So I'm just like, you know, eventually you do have to leave the nest and that costs money. Don't rush yourself to do it. But, like, after thinking about it and seeing what's out there, I see myself in apartment 1. And I could see myself there as early as May. I don't want to rush and just, oh, it's available right now, get it. Like, no. Because that's the thought process I was leaving. Leaving apartment 3, I was like, I need to just put the down payment on it. My mom's like, yeah, you need to just lock it in. Let's really sit and think on this and like really visualize it. Because my mind might change by the time I wake up. But yeah, just crazy to see how the tone changed throughout the whole thing. This is going to be a journey and thanks for coming along with me. Make sure you're following me on TikTok because I also showed some snippets on TikTok. If you're coming from TikTok, welcome to YouTube. Join the family, subscribe, like, and comment your favorite. Bye.